Yo, microphone check 1, 2, what is this? The 5 foot chef with the rough done business. I float like gravity, never had a cavity. Bet you I've done that before. Hello buddy, welcome back to another Snippet Snows video. And today's gonna be a different type of video, cause I've been needing this video since like last month. But school got in the way, and I just went on vacation. But I mean, no, is it really a vacation if I got some work done on some videos? I mean, y'all already know my work ethic's crazy. That's why y'all saw this teaching so many different videos, because I did so many different videos in one day. But I digress. Today's gonna be a little bit of a different video because it's been officially the 1 year anniversary of this channel. And I just wanted to celebrate that with the fact and kind of do something that like a commentary of my videos. Literally just treat this video, like anime, when like you get near the middle of the series or the end of the series and do like a recap episode to recap everything that happened in like the previous episodes. Literally treat this episode like that. This episode's recapping what happened in the past year for new subscribers or people who just need to, just to see what happened, we need to remember. But yeah, just treat it as that for just to, as you go into the next year of Sniper on YouTube. It's like I remember as a kid, it's a related topic. I know it might not seem at first, but as a kid, my dad used to buy the Simpsons DVDs, and they would come with like commentary about like each episode, even within them as like a bonus disc. And so I want to do the same thing here. I won't play the full videos, but like I want to do some commentary and add some like background between some videos that are very important, that I think are very important to it started me doing YouTube, and just say things I learned along the way, some things that I wanted to do, my ideas, what the backstory between everything. Just wanted to give some commentary. I don't know, this is for the people who have stuck around for like a year, or the people who are watching this video maybe 3 years from now. I'm trying to figure out what, I might do this, every single year, but who knows. But I just want to do a 1 year anniversary. I don't know how else to celebrate it besides this, but just doing that, giving the fans what they want, and just giving some background on the videos, and just some commentary, and just just have a good time. But I would like to say though, as a disclaimer, this video is it's commentary over old videos. It's not the most exciting video, so these are like the real Slimpy heads. You want the real scoop and wants to know like the real lore. So if your attention span has been ruined by TikTok, probably won't like this video, but I'm still doing it anyways, because at least I want to give backstory, because I want to tell these stories too. But yeah, otherwise, if you can't stick around for that, I understand, but I just want to celebrate. It's been 1 year since I've been on YouTube, and it's so crazy. I mean, of course I've been doing YouTube for a long time, but it was just mostly music videos and doing music, and so I really, just started doing YouTube because I didn't even want to be a YouTuber at first. That's the crazy thing. I never had the idea of being a YouTuber. I don't know if I still consider myself a YouTuber because I haven't made any money yet. I just make videos for fun, just post them on the internet. But the moment I've been making a steady cash flow from my videos, then I can officially call myself a YouTuber. But now I'm just someone who likes to make videos and post them online. And but yeah, I never intended to be a YouTuber though. I don't know, I love videos though. I love making music videos, and I want to take it to the next step and just make videos of my own, of just vlogging, because I get inspired by like my favorite YouTubers: Markiplier, Koi Extension, Dashi, Jacksepticeye, just like all the YouTubers that I watched back in the day. I get inspired by them to make the videos now, and I just I just love recording shit. I love recording shit, and I love just I'm just supposed to like look back in time. It's like a time capsule, be like, damn, shit was really like that back then. And so I'm always starting to feel that now. Videos from just a year ago, and it's like, damn, I look like that, or damn, I acted like that, or damn, I did this that way back then. That was only a year ago. So who knows how long? Like a year, like maybe a year from now, I'm look at this video and be like, Slimpy, what the fuck were you doing? What the fuck? I'm a way better person than I am now. And so it's fun to look at it like that. It's crazy to look at it. It's different to look at it like that. It's to show the improvement of as a person, and just improvement as my craft of making videos. And so yeah, here's for all the fans who want to know the introspective scoops on my videos. I picked specifically. I don't know how many videos I picked, but I didn't pick every single video, but I picked specific videos of like cornerstones where I did this for the first time. I did that for the first time. I was trying out this and it didn't work. I was trying this and it did work. That's why this video is called "You Win Some, You Lose Some, and Then You Die." Because I want to explain some of the YouTube videos that I've learned by being on this platform for 1 year. What I learned, damn, I've been on this platform for 1 year. It just hit me right now. Because, like, I want to try this out. Damn, it's already been a year of this experiment. Because it's been a whole experiment. I'm seeing if I can, like, pop off on YouTube. Because I do have an Instagram. And I've been on Instagram for a long time. And I have this music career. So I've been building up my Instagram. But the whole point of this was to not let anybody know on that Instagram. And so to just like do this by myself and think about blow up and like reintroduce myself and restart myself on YouTube. So I didn't tell anybody on any of my social medias I was even doing this. So it's been a whole experiment this whole time. And it's been pretty well. I've gotten some decent amount of subscribers. I want more. I know at the beginning of the year I said I wanted at least 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if I'm getting there yet. But we'll see. I mean, it's still more time in the year. It's only been halfway through the year. But we'll see. And but yeah, it's been a year, so I'm about to show you what worked for my YouTube videos, what failed, and it's what I tried out. That's this whole, you win some, you lose some, and then you die. So here's all the things I've learned experimenting on YouTube, that I've tried for this whole experiment of me trying to see if I can pop off without telling anybody. But yeah, here's all the shit I've learned from being on YouTube for a year. Thank you so much for watching, and here comes the commentary. Oh, and before we start the video, this is quite embarrassing, but I don't have these original videos that I'm showing you the commentary over. I had to illegally download my own videos on a sketchy YouTube to MP4 website, so the quality's gonna be bad, okay? But you just have to deal with it. I'm so sorry. I don't have the original videos because my hard drive can only take so much, and my I only have it would be troublesome to have the original files of every single one of my videos, and so I literally delete everything. It's all gone. But all that, but it's fine. But just I'm so sorry. I had to legally download my own videos. Ain't that crazy? But yes, the quality is gonna be not the best, but hopefully it doesn't, distract you from the experience. But thank you so much. Let's just get started right into it. Damn! I look so young in this shit. I should look so much different. The fuck, this was only like, what, a year ago? The fuck, I looked at... I never doing that fucking walk just going up there. But anyways, this is where it all started. This wasn't the first video on my channel, because y'all know I was doing some music shit. I still do be doing some music shit, but this is the first, like, vlog type video on my channel. I started everything. And I just wanted people to know that, like, because this is really my life. Before I got into that bus type shit, before I got into that train type shit, I really was just walking everywhere. Because I don't have a car. I still don't have a car. But I don't have a car, I just fucking walk everywhere. And, you see motherfuckers going through the park nowadays still. But back then, I was walking like a bitch. But, damn, I didn't really see what a bandana. I wore like bandanas for a whole like 6 months. Damn, that's so crazy. It's only a year ago. It looks so crazy, but damn, I even got new glasses too. Damn, whatever. But yeah, the whole point of this video was just to show everybody, what my life really be like. I just be truly living in the middle of nowhere. Cause y'all know by now, I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. This is a classic video to show exactly what that is. See that? That's the day where I be living by. The middle of fuck nowhere. I still be living there. But I'll move out soon. So I'm hella excited about to move to the city. But the shit I'm about to move to, it be in the middle of nowhere, but it's more greener. Oh shit, I'm Michael Jackson. That's Michael Jackson-ass laugh. But yeah. I just wanted to show everybody that, like, sometimes, they get places I need to go. I'll be walking through the middle of the motherfucking desert. This is a really fun video to make. It's a very, very short video. I think it's only like 11 minutes long, but this is a start. This is a start of the vlog type shit. I used music in this. This is one of my first videos I used my own music in. I started out using my own music in this video, but then I started using, other people's music, but then my shit kept getting copyright strikes, so like, so then I started using my own music. You'll see that in the next videos, but yeah, this is where it all started, this video. This video too is also where I started doing recaps, or just, talking in front of my room and for my background. That's where y'all got, my background has changed so much. It hasn't changed that much, but I know it's changed a little bit. Add more things, did more stuff. And this is just me adding outros, or at least like debriefing, or, just doing, just talking after the video. I thought that was very important for me. I didn't want the video to end when I'm done with my journey, because I think by the end of this video, it ended with me, not getting anywhere, but still finding a new place. And now actually, you know what? I got my bike now, and I cross that place all the time. You saw my videos when I go to the mail, the post office. I cross that place all the time with my bike, so it's like I go there all the time. I'm always reminded that, like, a year ago, I walked there and I wasn't able to go, that far. But now I just take a bike and I go farther, and I've seen more different places, as you see in my newest video for the post office. But this is where the start of me, like, doing like outros and intros. I thought it was very important to add to the videos, so just make them finalized. Like the whole contents. Add an intro, contents, and the outro. Very important for to make a complete video to me. And so this is like one of my very first, outros. And you see my very first videos, I had these drawings, these really bad drawings. I think I drew them in MS Paint, like MS Paint look-alike. I don't know what the idea was. I think I wanted to do like a different drawing for each video, but it just didn't stick. And for this video, I actually did bloopers for it. I did bloopers at the end. I want to do more videos with bloopers at the end, but sometimes I don't really have that many bloopers. And but it's cool. Yeah, this whole video is like a classic video. It was the beginnings of just what was to come. Me trying to figure out what I want to do in YouTube, what I wanted to try, with like this is just my influences. You can tell it's influenced by many different people. Markiplier, Corey Kenshin, Dash EXP. It's influenced by all my favorite YouTubers. I'm trying to do that for myself. And you'll definitely see that in the next video we talk about in this, recap. And then this is the next video. This video was probably one of my first skits ever, and probably one of my only skits. I think I made a skit after this video. I wanted to do skits, but damn, look at that haircut. Damn. Look how young I look. Damn, I can't believe it's only a year ago. What the fuck, dude? But anyways. Yeah, this is like one of my first and only skits. I wanted to do more skits, but I didn't really have many more ideas. But as time goes on, I might think of some more. But this is a problem I had back then, and I still have nowadays. Like, I still have this problem where I be spending too much money on motherfucking records. I still be spending too much money on motherfucking records. Went to Japan, and I spent at least like 200 on records. But anyways, this is a cool concept, and I really like this skit. A year later, and I still really like this skit, even though I could have handled it, maybe better. But give me props. My first, look at hear me dancing off my fucking, like it's motherfucking people. Here's me showing off all my, this is subtle flex. Subtle flex. But, yeah, I look at it. This shit was dumb as fuck. I don't know why I kept this shit in the video, but I was just so young. It's only a year ago. But, you grow so much in, your teen years. It's my last year as a teen. 19. But whatever. Yeah, I love this skit. This skit is so cool. Of course I could have done it better, but just to go show, But I still really like this. I think this is my first video who got like a bunch of views. I think the video got like 500 views. And I thought it was gonna blow up. I thought, damn, this is the video I blow up on. But things happen for a reason, and I didn't. But I started fun making this video because it was true. A lot of shit needs to be happening nowadays too. Where like a lot of records come out at the same time. I don't have the fucking money for all of them. I have the same problem nowadays. I wanted to, exclaim my problem. Look at that posture, bro. I really do be looking at that. That fucking sucks, bro. I think one of the most best practical effects is even getting this on the TV. Because I recorded this as a YouTube video, and I put it on the TV, and explicitly I uploaded it to YouTube and be like, do not watch this YouTube video, please. And that's how some motherfuckers watching it. It's like, no, please. Like, if you tell motherfuckers don't watch that shit, they don't watch that. Because I only used it for this video. Because nobody will know the fucking context of this video if I just fucking posted it. So I just posted it for this YouTube video, and I put it on my TV. I just wanted the coolest, like, practical shots. Because it's using your resources, you know what I'm saying? But I still want the cool shit. I need to do more skits again. I need to think about what to do, because I think it's a really fun and cool, relatable skit. And then here we go from the outro, and I really do believe like my outros are probably the most important part of my videos. Sometimes I rush outros, but when I have a really, really good outro, it really puts the whole video together. Like, I feel like if you don't have a good outro, like, it just doesn't hold the video together. And sometimes I'll be lacking, and I need to get back on that, but sometimes I don't have time to record a good outro. But when I do, it makes the video 10 times better. I think this is one of my best outros. And yeah, it's just the art of, like, having a skit, but also making an outro for it too. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, the skit doesn't need an outro, but I feel like I said, it just ties everything together into, like, a nice bow. And here we go, another badly drawn MS Paint. I do this shit on my trackpad, so give me a break. But in this video, so I had bloopers too. Like I said, I need to bring back the bloopers at the end of videos, but, like, my videos don't really be having that many bloopers because I really, like, mastered, talking on camera, so I don't really be having bloopers nowadays. Not to flex on y'all, but that's really be how it is. I've had this artwork sitting in my room that I should have finished last month, so I might as well finish it because I guess everybody requested an album, and I swear to God, if I see another one, I'm gonna forward. Hello, buddy. My name is Slimpy Snails. Now, this guy from Bale played as a game called Would You Still Love Me If I Was a Worm? I was very much influenced by, like, gaming YouTubers, Markiplier, Quick Extension, Jacksepticeye, and I can't, like, I think with this video I totally forgot. I used to start off my videos being like, my name is Slimpy Snails, I just got out of bail. And I was like, oh, I totally forgot, I didn't want to do that shit. That shit's corny as fuck now. Like, I wanted to do that because, like, everyone had, like, their own, like, intro to, like, Top of the Morning Laddies. Like, everyone had, like, their own unique intro, and I wanted that to be, like, me. I wanted to have my own. But nowadays, it just I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that because it just be corny sometimes. So that just never really took off. But something, my older videos. But this is actually my first gaming video ever. I don't know why I picked this game first. It was like a game I saw nobody play, so I was like, because I don't want to play a game that, like, many different YouTubers played before, because, like, who would watch my video if you would watch somebody else play that shit? So I wanted to, play a game that, like, I didn't see no one else play, just so I can have that, better watch time, because, like, what the fuck is this game? I actually really did enjoy this game. I actually recorded this on OBS on my Mac laptop, the same laptop I'm recording this commentary on, and yeah, it was. I realized all the difficulties recording on a Mac laptop and the difficulties early on, because in the middle of this video, the game froze, and so it was hard for me to exit out of the game. I think I had to re-record some footage of the game because the OBS crashed too. And that's one thing I realized. I think I had to re-record this video like 3 times because my OBS kept crashing. That's like a big theme that kept happening with my gaming videos. Would be that my OBS would keep crashing over and over again, and but it happened so many times that I had to stop making gaming videos. I tried again, but it's like, yeah, you can't record gaming videos on a Mac laptop because that OBS would keep crashing over and over again. But yeah, like I said, I learned from the greatest. They told me to use OBS. I mean, they didn't tell me directly, but they were talking about how to use OBS. Then this is on itch.io. I didn't even know about itch.io until I started doing YouTube. I was like, how do people find out games and play them? And I found out about the great, cool itch.io. It's a gaming browser that, you play a bunch of games made by, indie developers. And I played some cool games on here. But like I said, it's hard recording games on a Mac laptop. That's why it made me see me record gaming Sims, because I don't have a better laptop. I need like a computer, like a desktop. I'm still trying to get that shit. So when I get a desktop, you'll see me playing video games again. But for now, I can't do it. I should have OBS on my motor. My motherfucking OBS even be crashing when I be recording anything. It won't be even a gaming video. So I still need to figure that out with my Mac laptop. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got this. Oh, we got this. Okay. They say the only way forward is unafraid. But I don't think I've felt one day without being afraid for the past 5 years. Another video I started pushing on my channel when I get personal and just talk to you guys. And I've made plenty of videos nowadays where I get very personal and just talk to the camera. And I was very influenced by Markiplier, by how he got so vulnerable in front of the camera. And so I need to do that too because, I think during this period of time, I was out of therapy, or maybe in and out of therapy, and I had a lot of anxiety. You can probably tell by this video, I had so much anxiety. I mean, I'm already an anxious person. I get so much anxiety as it is. Oh my gosh, I'm probably one of the anxious people in the whole world. But I had so much anxiety and I just didn't know what to do with it. And so I just got vulnerable in front of the world. And maybe, somebody could help me answer that in the comments below. Maybe somebody watching the video. And people who commented on this video really did help. And I made a video recently about getting vulnerable in front of people. And I really appreciate all the comments from that. I don't know if I'll make a video, explaining that. But in this video, I want to explain how grateful I am for the people who leave comments on all the videos about me getting vulnerable, me, talking to the camera. It really does help me, and I think I help not only influence people to be more vulnerable. I think that's one thing I want to push because people hide so much from each other and even hide things from themselves. And it really hurts themselves and people around them. And I just want people to be open because that's the only thing you can be. You can only hide so much from yourself to where you stop, being yourself and getting away with yourself and start becoming a whole different other person. It's not even you. And so if you want to be the best person that you can, if you want to feel more like yourself, you got to be so vulnerable to yourself. That's ugly. But that's just life is. That's what being human is. So that's, even though it helps me with my anxiety, making these videos for the web, and then hear people in the comments, it only helps people to also be vulnerable themselves. Because I remember watching Markiplier videos, and also this other person called David Daish, who really helped me through anxiety and overthinking when he made videos. I know I talked about him before and linked his videos, and I just get influenced by people being vulnerable, so I be vulnerable too. And hopefully, we can grow people to be more vulnerable and just express their feelings to the world and make these feelings less polarized. Hello, buddy. My name is Slim Snails, and I just got off of bail to finally change my life. This is a classic series on the channel. It's probably one of the best series I've ever started. I know I haven't, made one in a while just because, I don't have that many places to go to, and it's the bus vlogs. It's because I don't have that many places to bus to recently, but I do want to start them up again. But, once I move out of my city and I start to head to LA / Pomona, I'll start making more bus vlogs. This video is really cool too, because I was also trying to figure out in real time how to put a bike on a bus, because that's what I did. I brought my bike to the bus, because I was doing a different city, going to a bus into a different city. And this is actually my first, no joke, not for the video, this is actually my first time figuring out how to put my bike on the bus. And I've done that so many different times now. I'm an expert on the bus now. Ever since the video dropped a year ago, I'm a bus expert. And so this really helped me, but people were talking about how they liked this part in the video, about how just me figuring that out myself and recording it. And I like that because it feels very human, you know what I'm saying? And I want my videos to reflect. I want my videos to be very human and to just y'all getting it through it with me and y'all figuring it out with me. That's what I really like in my videos. That's what I really like to portray, as you can probably tell. And so it's a small part in the video, but it's a very big part, at least in the scheme of my things, how I think about it. I think this video, most of the soundtrack is other people's music, like the song playing in this part of the video is Goody Mob's Fighting off of Soul Food. And I picked specifically hip-hop instrumentals, not only because I'm a huge fan of hip-hop, I love hip-hop to death, but also I wanted to have a representation of hip-hop on YouTube vlogs, because I feel that's one thing I got into by Corey Kenshin. Because I heard Corey Kenshin play Electric Relaxation by Tribe Called Quest. And it hit a part of my brain because I was like, whoa, seeing this person I love likes the music I love too. And so I wanted to have that same hit for people, but kind of a little bit more obscure. Because not that many people, Goody Mob, of course, many people know Goody Mob. But it's I want if you know, you know what I'm saying? It's I want people to be dang, I want to have that same moment. But because I want to attract a certain amount of people to my YouTube videos. I know I say a lot that I want millions of views. I want so many people to like my YouTube videos. But honestly, I really want to attract a certain amount of people to my YouTube videos. Because I don't know. I don't want the whole world to. I do want the whole world. It's kind of confusing. But if not attracting a certain amount of people, but at least teaching my fan base to act a certain way, be respectful, but also to be knowledgeable, be vulnerable, but also also to know hip hop shit. Because maybe people are this is a good song. I wonder what this song is. So it's I want my fan base to be a certain way and act a certain way and to know about certain things and to have, the same cares and passion I do. I don't want y'all to act like me, but, I just want people, I just want to attract this, similar amount of people because I live I live in a city to where, like, nobody knows what I really be talking about, especially when it comes to music. And I don't get butthurt about that, but it's like, I don't really have to, like, I can't talk about hip hop to people. Like, they won't understand, what the stuff I like. And so online, everybody's on motherfucking online. So, I just like to see, if you know, and we can talk about it or you can appreciate it together. But this is just so fun. I love biking around this college campus. I still remember this day so many times. It was just such a fun experience. I was actually listening to Getty Mob Soul Food while, biking around the city. That's why, you know, I chose that specifically to run through. Oh, I think for this one specifically, I chose a Tribe Called Quest. Oh my god! But the record label flagged me copyright. So it's like fuck. I decided to take it out of the video. You can hear kind of a bit of it. That's why it's kind of um. That's why it's kind of quiet in this part of the video. You kind of hear a little bit of this song, but yeah, I got copyright strike. They won't let me post a video unless I take it out. But yeah, I wanted to make vlogs in a hip hop sense, just because that's who I am. I'm a person who loves hip hop. I love recording things. I love recording my life, and I love hip hop. That's why I wanted to portray myself as a person. Yeah, this is the place where and then we did like over here, these little benches and everything. It was like, this be like where the community event should be hosted. I never saw it seemed like they even had like a group barbecue. I have to still do it now. I remember that being cool and like when the youngest forms of seeing like a community of people gather around and just try to have fun with each other. Yeah, I know playing horseshoes over here. There was like one Halloween, there's like a costume party, or like who had the best costume. It was cool, That statement right there is actually a very important statement in my whole channel because it establishes that I'm a very big community person. And you hear me talk about that, further on in my YouTube videos. I love community so much. I love bringing people together. That's why, that's why I've been talking about this whole video about bringing, people who similar interests or bringing people together in vulnerability. You know what I'm saying? It's like community. I'm very community headed, and because I live in a city in the middle of nowhere, and I'm starting to see my friends more, but like I don't really feel like I have like a big community. That's why I want to start this YouTube video too, is because I feel lonely, and so that's a big mission statement about me. Is I'm a very community oriented person, and so I want to see that community grow and grow, and I'm watching it every single day. And I had to bring this out too. Y'all know I love 7-Eleven. I think it's the first instance of y'all getting to know how much I love 7-Eleven. And y'all saw us in Japan recently, so y'all saw how, oh my god, how much better the 7-Elevens there were. But I still love my 7-Elevens in the US, but yeah, I love 7-Eleven. I just so many memories of my childhood. And I love 7-Eleven even more because it's 7-Eleven in Japan, but they're way different than 7-Eleven in the US. Also, this is another learning process, because I think I recorded this right next to a water fountain was going off, and this is where I started to figure out, like, audio is very important in a video. I know I'm recording this on my Mac audio, I have a microphone, but just like, whatever, I'm saying audio is important, I'm recording this on a shitty-ass microphone, but whatever. This is one of the first videos that made me realize that audio is very important, and so, yeah, this just made me realize more things. And I've gotten way much better in my YouTube videos, but it's so cool to like look back upon how much better I've gotten as a YouTuber and more aware of my surroundings and with the microphone and how I'm pronouncing my words and all that type of shit. Even with the music choice and the scene itself, like I've learned so much for this whole past year making YouTube videos. Like I make my own music for my YouTube videos nowadays, so I just learned so much as a video creator. Like balancing the levels of my voice and the music. That's what I'm going to college for, audio engineering. So this, I'm learning that as long, before I go, study it for my major. Oh, damn, that's fucked up. I totally forgot. I used my little sister's freaking water bottle. Damn, that's fucked up, Slumpy. But whatever, I got my own water bottle now. But that's, damn, but thank you, sister, for letting me use your water bottle, even though you didn't even know. But I did clean it when I gave it back to her. But I didn't realize I used a water bottle. I look so stupid doing that shit. This is one of the only gaming videos I'm gonna bring again because I don't have that many gaming videos in this, recap because I just, it doesn't need that much explaining. But this one actually has a lot of lore behind it. So, trying to figure out how to record gaming videos on my OBS, I realized I wasn't recording this gameplay with the game audio, and so I had to put in the audio myself. Like I found the soundtrack to this game. Thank God found the soundtrack to this game. If I didn't, this video would be so much horrible. But I put in the game soundtrack and I did it myself. And it was horrible because I went through so many different lands and like each land had different music and I had to put it at a certain time. And so literally all the music you hear in this video, I put it in myself. It was such hell trying to edit it. But just learning the hard way. Sometimes you gotta learn the fucking hard way, and that's okay. But I got so mad because I did all that work just for that to be one of my least viewed videos ever. But whatever, you know, as long as you learned, that's probably the best thing, it could ever come out. Doesn't matter how many people watched it, as long as I learned, how to make videos along the way. Good evening, internet. My name is Slimpy Snails, and today is just a little adventure. I'm seeing this movie I'd never even heard before until my friend decided to go see it. It's called Longlegs, and I heard it's like some type of like scary movie, and I don't know but it's Slimpy, but I cannot do scary movies at all. Bro, you could totally tell how awkward I was in the beginning when I first started vlogging in public, because I was so scared of talking in public. I mean, I still am at some point. I want to be respectful. So I'm not going to be like yelling in public when there's people around. But if there's no people around, I can be myself. But I was just so awkward at first, talking in front of the camera. And of course, I've gotten more comfortable over time. But here's another start of another series I started called Snippy Minisode. And I haven't made a Snippy Minisode in so long, but it's like, these are videos, and the whole point of these videos are like, there are videos that are like less than 10 minutes long on called Snippy Minisode. And I know I've made much then because I've actually made incredibly longer videos now. But I think I uploaded a Snippy Minisode recently out of like it's been like 6 months? No, probably even longer than that. Probably, I don't know, it's been so long since my last Snippy Minisode. But basically, I just did videos that are like less than 10 minutes long. And that's the whole concept, is just making short videos compared to my longer vlogs, my actual vlogs that are like 10-minute plus videos. Hello YouTube, my name is Slimpy Snails, and when I'm recording this video, I'm incredibly sick. By the time this is uploaded, I hope I'm not sick anymore. But today I thought, you know what, I'm gonna record a gaming video because I'm sick and it's something easy to do. Well, I tried recording today, and by the end of the video, my audio was choppy, and my video crashed. Another series, the staple on this channel. It's the Tuesday Talks. This is my first Tuesday Talk, and I got influenced by me talking to the camera about the other videos I saw before, and just me, talking to the people. Because that's one thing, a good creator talks to their fan base directly, addresses their fan base, because we know what's a creator about their fan base, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you weren't able to get here if it wasn't for your fans. And so, I think Tuesday Talks were an amazing, idea to where I would talk about either stuff pertaining to my YouTube channel or the stuff that's on my mind. And sometimes some of my Tuesday Talks are like some of my like most popular uploads. Yeah, this is probably the series on the channel that has the most parts in the Tuesday Talks. Because you just can make so many. And they're not even that long. I think some of them are even shorter than Snumpy minisodes. But it's just, small rants of me talking to the camera. And just, just talking about whatever. I think it's important for me, myself, just to get shit out of my head. You know what I'm saying? Because I got so much shit in my head. And I just need to, get it out. And I record these on purpose and on my low quality MacBook camera, because it's supposed to be like reminiscent of those old YouTube videos to where people talk in front of the camera and just address shit. And also, at the same time, like, these are supposed to be like videos that like, there's the videos that I heavily edit and add music to, and add a voice recording to, and do intros and outros for them. And then there's videos that are just no pressure, and just add, and just, record it on my MacBook laptop camera. And then, you'll see these later when I do life updates. That's what I do, just that, add less pressure. Because sometimes it'd be so much pressure to make a YouTube video, because you need to do so much editing, so much, even, more extreme to where I add music for it. And sometimes I want to make a YouTube video with like the less pressure. So I just, record on my MacBook laptop, and just talk with no editing. Sometimes I do edit it because I do mess up and I do fuck up, but the point is to have no editing at all. But yeah, I like these videos because there's no pressure. But also, I do love editing too. I do love editing. But if I was just edit, I'm a one-man person crew, and so it'll just be all hell. So I like making these videos because there's less pressure sometimes. Okay, hope this works. So nasty that's probably somewhat of a travesty. Having me, then he told the people, you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, you know, won't stick, yo. It's not his fault, you kick slow. So last year, I got braces for my teeth. We first did the top part of my teeth and then the bottom part of my teeth. And so when I got the bottom part of my teeth done, I needed a bite plate in the roof of my mouth because the way my jaw is aligned, I would have bitten off my braces. And so this bite plate gave me a horrible lisp. And I felt so horrible because I was in the middle of writing for an album. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is going to delay the album for like a whole year because of this horrible lisp. But then I put some more, you know, encouragement inside of me. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna learn the most complicated raps to try to, you know, because I've been in speech before because I've had a speech impediment. Probably still can't tell that, but I've been in speech before, and so I remember reading, you know, tongue twisters and stuff. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna solve this for myself. And so I thought, who was probably like the most creative, complex wordsmiths in the game? And the first person I thought of was MF Doom. And so the whole point of this was to like rap MF Doom bars to try to help with my speech impediment because I literally had to relearn how to talk with this bite plate in my mouth. And it's crazy hearing this because I sound completely horrible, not horrible, but completely different to what I sound like now. Now I don't have the bite plate anymore, thank God. I'm about to get my braces off semi soon. Um, but yeah, it's so crazy hearing this, and then compared to what I'm doing now, because you probably see I've done a lot of rapping now. Can't stand right here, in his right hand was your man, was nightmare. Loud thunder buzzes right here, drum poke, when the game was not only dangerous, but most names. Yeah! You got the fate, I'm juggling away, I hate the hate, I wait the bait, 12 out of 10. When the winner, I'll get better, the hater doesn't tell me when. Not a trendsetter, bad weather, fear is what they crave. I stay wait by so long, singing swan songs. What could possibly go wrong on a time machine? I win the data, you play for beta, snarl you later on the crossfader. See you later. But yeah, I think this is the first video to ever get 1,000 views. In which, of course, I mean, you know, it's about MF Doom, so of course it was gonna get 1,000 views. But yeah, I got a lot of positive comments. Thank you for everybody who left a comment. Thank you for the people who stuck around ever since then to see my progression. Because a whole lot of shit has happened after that, even though it's only been like a year, almost a year since I've done this. But it was really fun to do this. I love MF Doom. He's obviously top 5 favorite rappers of all time. And super fun to do this. And I was gonna do some more, but I didn't want to like, you know, rely too heavily on MF Doom's name. And I was gonna, you know, maybe do like a different rapper, like I was gonna do Black Thought next time. But I was like, you know what? I don't want this to be like the person who I am. I don't want to be the person who raps other people's raps. And so now I just do my own raps and try to, you know, try to impress you with the raps that I do myself. And I write them all myself, too. But yeah, I never really expected this video to get 1,000 views. I mean, I guess it makes sense now looking back on it because it's, you know, about MF Doom. But just like, it's cool. And thank you for all the people who left comments. Thank you for everyone who stuck around ever since then. And I've only planned to get better ever since then, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do another one just because I want to, you know, be on my own name and not, you know. But yeah, fun video. This is just like on the, I remember recording for this video. It was just a, you know, sporadic decision. I see this who had a partner named Sasha Thumper. I will never like the summer. When she get it through a slumber party, we gonna call it cause it was a slumber. We're almost spending it in the night. 3 in the morning, yelling dancing on the street line. Okay, well I guess I gotta talk about this video too. So basically this video, I think it's for the 100 subscribers special, where I'll just rap 100 different rappers lyrics to get better at rapping. But I gotta be honest, this video, I sucked on most of them. You can probably tell by that bullshit performance I gave in an awesome song. But I was just really like reading the vocals, because I think I did rush it. Sometimes I'll just like read the vocals and like on like the lyric sheet and not spend time like memorizing the song. I think that's one thing I regret. But I just wanted to get away. I was busy at school, and also it's like I didn't have that much storage on my phone or laptop, so it's kind of hard because there's a lot of complications. But actually, I really had fun with this. I still remember all the memories doing this. I think I finished in like a week. It was fun at the time, but looking back on it now, as a more experienced person, I just wish I put more time into it and put more energy into it. Because I'm just reading up, but I still had fun, and I still love doing it whatever time I was doing it. And, it was just so me trying to figure out my flow, trying to figure out, trying to get, like, what are these rappers doing that I'm not doing that I should implement into my style. So that was the whole thing, just showing the video of that process. But this was a 100 subscribers special, because I got to 100 subscribers because of the MF Doom video. So I thought I would do this to kind of satisfy all the fans that came from because of the MF Doom video. But, yeah, I did some good performances, I did some bad performances, but I think I just wanted to videotape my process of me trying to rap other rappers so I can understand their flow, and so I can become a better rapper. And I can confidently say I am a million times better than I am here, but I still got so far to go. But actually, there are some performances that I actually did really, really well on that I want to show y'all here. Scientific, my hand kissed it. Robotic, let's be optimistic. You probably missed it. Watch me, dolly. Scotty Wop cover, Jimmy Big. Microphone hippie. Hit posted grease, crispy chicken, web store, Stone Richie. Cut to old sprinkle, little stones at Optimo. From Joe Michael, rock and roll, Toddy Bowl, gun.
The level of difficulty in this. Ha 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 ha. Can you find the level of difficulty in this? Ha 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 ha.
Every man for himself. Give me difficult, mythical, typical, critical, pitiful, beautiful, hypocritical, hypothetical, alphanumerical, the Darwin way. Obstacle fitted for survival. Unforgettable, unforgivable, diabolical left with the Bible, united fuel theory of love. Ignorance and life, this time and purpose, created, preserved, destroy, curb, serve, quantum mechanics. Okay, you have to understand this though. I was rapping with a thing that was blocking literally the movement of my mouth. So God give me some props with that, but at the same time, I wish I could redo it, but I really don't want to because I want to work on my own stuff. And even though, a lot of the beats I rap on nowadays are, rap beats by other rappers, I still want to focus on my own lyrics. But, yeah, I love this video. I just would have done it better nowadays. But it did help me in my rapping journey. It really did help me. One side note though, can we talk about how luscious my hair is in this whole video? Like, damn, okay, the reason why I didn't wear a hat, because I had that green girl hat, and I didn't want to get green screen, because I had green screen behind me. But look at that. I think I can grow some nice, good-ass, luscious hair. Especially when I get out the shop. My goodness, I miss that hair.
Slurpee. In the closet. Live. With DJ Diamond Tester.
Day after, hit you like maniacal laughter. Past the fact, I can go insane any time of the day. Fall back, I spray to the dust. I'm a husk, got my monkey love with the rough, so I water down, let you be laying in the sand. My online friend was doing an album release party virtual, and he asked me if I could open up for him, so I was like, hell the fuck yeah. And so this is why I teased some new music that eventually came out, and I had this single come out, my most latest single, but I think this is in November of 2024, it didn't come out till like March 2025 or some stuff, but whatever, I digress. Yeah, here's some, this is another video of me rapping, just getting better, but this is a long time ago. I've definitely gotten better at this song specifically too. But yeah, this is why I previewed some new songs I'm making, especially in rap. This is I think it's the first showcase ever of me rapping on a video again years later. So this is actually a pretty historic video for the Sniper channel, because yeah, it's me getting back into rapping, and I was opening for my online friend for the album release, and this is cool. I remember this came out during when I was in school at night class, so I wasn't able to watch the live, but Yeah, I'm so happy I contributed. And I did, yeah, I think I contributed 2 new songs that I'm working on, and then a DJ session with my songs, but just, strung them all together. So yeah, I guess you could say it's the first of a Slumpy live performance. But this is pre-recorded, obviously, as you can tell. But I wanted to do the different camera angles some live performance had. I think that's one cool thing about being a live performance is that I got to shoot all the shots for it, and so I made it. If it was gonna be a pre-recording, then I might as well shoot some cool shots. You saw me playing the bass, playing the guitar, doing the different shots, DJ DAW and all that shit. So I just I did all the different shots for it, and it came out pretty good. Obviously, I look at this back and I'm like, this shit fucking sucks. But I gotta remember, I didn't know more than I know now. I didn't know as much as I knew now, and I'm only getting better, only getting better as time goes on. See, but I was hiding with those fuck ass hats. I should never hide my gorgeous hair with the fuck ass hats. I should just let my freak flag fly. Hello, buddy. My name is Slumpy Snails, and I forgot I just got a tripod. And one thing I always wanted to do was record my drawings, because I'm an artist, right? But it's kind of hard because I don't have anything to prop it up with. Before I did YouTube, before I did music, before I did anything, I am an artist, and I made artwork. I've loved drawing my whole life. I've done nothing but drawing. I still do draw nowadays. But I've just been so busy with other things. I haven't made an artwork yet in 2025. I think in 2024 I made 3 different artworks. But I've been slowing down the past couple of years. I know I'm going to get back into it eventually, but there's so many other things to focus on now. But I wanted to combine the YouTube and the art, because I want people, I want to remind people that I'm an artist too. So this is one of my drawing vlogs where I'd sit down and draw something. This is during Halloween time. So I was going to do some spooky Halloween sketch, and it came out super beautiful. I actually loved how it came out. I'll put a picture right here. It came out. It was so super gorgeous. And yeah, I haven't done a drawing vlog in so long. It's been so long since I've done a drawing vlog. Just because I haven't had the urge to draw, even though I've done that even though it comes so natural. I mean, I can't. I have drawn, but an art piece. I haven't had the inspiration for an art piece in a long time, but it'll come to me eventually. But yeah, I gotta do more drawing videos when I get ready, or when I get back into the groove. But I've been messing mostly with music lately, and so that's why I've been seeing more music shit. But yeah, I'm an artist, and I did some drawing videos. They're really cool. And this is on the same time, as you can hear in the video, I got a tripod and I got a green screen. So this behind the video, this is a part in the channel to where I was going, upping up my equipment. I got, the tripod, which I got a new tripod. I don't know if y'all seen that one video. I got a new tripod. And, but this is what I got. I still have that green screen. That's why I got the green screen. And then I got a microphone. So I'm slowly getting more equipment and better equipment for this YouTube, and just showing the progression of, my video skills. Hello, everybody. My name is Slumpy Snails, and today I'm in the kitchen. I had this idea for a little while, because I've always wanted to learn how to cook. I've always wanted to, make dishes. I thought it'd be an amazing idea, because, as you've been on the channel, I'm Hungarian, right? But yeah, here's another classic series on the channel. It was when I did food vlogs, where I just, do some cooking. And I got this idea because, I don't know, I've always wanted to cook. I've always been fascinated by cooking. Of course, I love food. I love eating good-ass food. And so I wanted to see if I can try that myself. And it's all been successful so far. I've made 5, up until this video, I made 5 cooking vlogs. And specifically, I want to do Hungary because I am a Hungarian. Great grandparents were Hungarian, and so I wanted just to embrace that part of my culture and just I don't know, I felt like I was just disconnected from that, and so to embrace that, I wanted to start off with trying out some old recipes, and it was really nice. It just felt really nice, just cooking food that my great grandparents were eating by their parents and their parents and their parents. You know what I'm saying? And so it was really nice. But I at my fifth one, I said I'll stop cooking Hungarian food because I already cooked a lot, and now I'm gonna start focusing on other foods in the world with my knowledge from cooking Hungarian food. And yeah, I think, but no, I'm definitely getting so much better at cooking now. And truth be told, I have done a new cooking vlog which will come out probably in the next week or two. And I just love cooking. I love the final product. I love smelling the food when it's cooking. I love tasting the final product. I love the whole process of cooking everything, getting all the ingredients ready, cutting everything. The whole process of cooking is amazing. And I can't wait to do some more cooking, even though it'd be hella expensive sometimes, because you know damn well, the vegetables aren't for cheap.
Ladies and gentlemen, title match up here. Over there now the little dibby corner is the lightweight, the bantamweight who can't test us. And in the big corner is heavyweight.
When I was a kid, I for sure thought that my career would be a cartoonist. And although it can still happen now, I've had many things in my mind for a career. But this is for my computer design class where I had to make an animation. I had to be an animatic. And I know I have a different animation on this channel. It's a long time ago, and it's for a different computer class. But I love animation. I do have this idea for an animation, and I'll still love to create this, cartoon. But it was just something. It was just, I love animation. I think some of those shows I watch mostly, primarily, are cartoons, and yeah, it's just a cool. I'm really glad I get to work on this. Got to work on it with my friend Gavin. He did some voice work, and I love working on this. It was just so fun. Actually, I did all of this in Adobe, like not Adobe Animate, Adobe Photoshop or Illustrate. I think it was Illustrate. I just did this on different layers. Like I copied the layer, pasted the layer, copied. I did this shit by hand. You can tell it's very, very rough, but I still got it done either way. Yeah, I didn't use no animation program for this. But this is really fun. I love doing the voice work for it. I love finding all the sound effects and doing all the music. I just love everything. I love collaborating with my friends. I love how it turned out, and I want to do more. I just don't have any, animation softwares. But yeah, just to go to show that I can do. I've done many different types of videos on this channel: animation videos, commentary videos, cooking videos, drawing videos, music videos, all types of vlogs. Just to show how versatile I am as a person at making, different type of videos, and hopefully there's a full series soon.
Hi, I'm here to sign in to the boring business meeting.
You're in the
yes,
wrong place.
I'd like to sign into the boring business meeting. My name is.
This is the fun album.
Hard Plankman.
No.
So, a little bird done told me you haven't been drinking any water lately. What? You don't like to taste the water? What? You're an adult, so I can't make you do anything? Oh yeah? Well, what do I want? Drink your water! Okay, so these videos are probably like some of my most favorite videos on the channel. They're just under a playlist labeled Madness, and really they're just short little skits, or just shit that only I find funny, or shit I find funny. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. These are just random videos on the channel that have no context to them whatsoever. It's me doing some stupid shit, or just some, I don't know, some shit. I don't know. It's a different range of emotions in these videos, and they're like skits, or they're like regular human emotions, or they could just be me running, or it could just be me, playing drums on a refrigerator. The whole point of it. It's so random, and it's a hard video to describe, but it's just shit that I find funny personally. That I don't know if many people will find funny, but yeah, I just love these videos. I don't know. There's also like troll videos too, because they don't really contain that much in them, and I love these videos, but I haven't recorded one in a while, but I will post. When I get the idea, I will post it soon. These are some videos that are very sporadic too, or like I come with them like probably the day of. Like this video, I think was recorded the day of, and so I love these videos to death. But it's just another staple in the channel to where I might post a video one day and it might be the most randomest shit ever, and so I love these videos. And yeah, it's another staple on the channel. I love it.
My name is Markiplier, and welcome to The Hat Man, an indie horror game that is actually out on Steam. It is free, but that's a distinction that...
But truly, I don't care how many views it gets. I don't care how much popularity it gets. Sometimes I just have ideas in my head that only make sense to me, and I just make them on a video. Like, this is me eating a big-ass bag of Flaming Hot Cheetos, nothing else. Like, there's literally nothing else to this video. Like, sometimes I just have ideas in my head that I want to post, and I don't care what anybody else's opinions on it. I just post that shit, and yeah, I just it's just a creative outlet for me just to get out just the shit in my head. Look, I just came back from the store, and look what I got. Motherfucking 1.8 pounds of mica knives. 1.8 pounds of mica. 1.8 pounds of mica. 1.8 pounds of mica knives. 1.8 pounds of mica knives. 1.8 pounds of mica knives. They got cherry, lemon, strawberry, lime, orange. I don't know if I even like all those flavors. Fucking 1.8 pounds of mica knives. Fruity. Okay, before y'all say anything, yes, I'm in a new location, and I just want to deal with this now because I'm recording this, I'm editing this all right now, a new location. But yeah, that's the end of the video. This whole video just trying to me being like celebrating my 1 year, doing YouTube videos, kind of full-time-ish. I know during the middle of it, I kind of took a break because of school. I wasn't taking a break, but I was slowing down on videos. But I'm getting back at that now before I go to the next school, and it's probably going to be a little bit slow down. I don't know. But yeah, it's been 1 full year since I've been doing YouTube videos, and I just wanted this whole video just to like show all the different things I tried, all the concepts I've done with my videos, all the series, just everything. I've done a lot, and I've tried a lot in this YouTube channel. I tried doing different vlogs, I've tried cooking, I've tried doing drawing vlogs, all just to see, what works and what doesn't work. I tried doing gaming for a while, but I couldn't do that because, my computer couldn't handle it. But, I'm still here doing YouTube videos. I got, a bigger audience, it's not that big, but, I've gotten a bigger audience than I had, before on YouTube. So I just want to thank y'all for subscribing, thank y'all for watching, and thank y'all just for being here and existing, you know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate each and every single one of you for sticking around, even though every new video seems like a new thing. I don't know, I'm not really a specific type of YouTuber. I'm not really a gaming YouTuber. I'm not really a drawing YouTuber. I'm not really a music YouTuber. I'm just a person who likes to record. And you can probably tell by that by the whole YouTube channel. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoying the videos though so far. I know I've tried a lot, but I hope y'all been enjoying your time here and seeing me evolve and get better with each video. You know what I'm saying? And I hope I've done a good job, commentating on this, because I haven't really done like a commentary like this before. Maybe I'll do a part 2 a year from now. We'll see what I've done in a year from now. But hopefully I've done a good job. Hopefully I've got information that y'all would like to know. And if there's anything more you'd like to know about, the videos, comment down below, and I'll answer some questions, or I'll maybe put in a new YouTube video, you know what I'm saying? But thank y'all. Thank y'all for watching so much. Thank y'all for enjoying. And here's to a whole new year of new YouTube videos. Who knows what I'll try next year? Maybe I'll do more adventurous vlogs. Maybe I'll do more reaction videos.
Who kicked me?
Sorry. What the hell? My bad.
Ow, who's doing that?
It's that jerk up there.
It's Slender Man!
Kill yourselves.
Who knows what I'm going to do next year. But I know this year I've completed a lot. It's only the beginning. And I'm going to try even more. And even, going to try so much to do in my next year. So, that's all I got for this video. Thank you so much for watching and watching all the commentary and learning more about the channel. I'll see each and every single one of you in the next video. Peace!
something for you, bro. I got something right for you, bro. Hey, you want this? I know you want this. Yeah. I got these bitches biting at me again, bro. I already gave you food, bro. Get away from me, bro. Time for your teeth. Don't. They keep biting me, bro. Stop biting me, bro. This is like Minecraft, bro. Look at.